How's it brewing, everyone? Coffee Bean here with Monday's mid-morning roast for November 13th. Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend and you're looking forward to a week full of productivity, not productivity. I think I've got that right. A week where you get a lot done. Boom. Today, as you can see by the list on the right, we are playing Marincess, which is a water-based deck. So, enough said, let's get into it. Alright, let's see here. We do have options for what to play. First, I'm going to summon this out. No responses. Nice. I summon this. If he can stop any of this, it's not going to be great. But it could still play out. Actually, no, I realized ooh, that's perfect, honestly. I realized also when I put that second effect into play, I blocked him from being able to interrupt me, at least there. We'll target... Yeah, you can only use it once, okay. I was about to say, I don't think that one's adjust every time it goes to the grave. That would be pretty busted, though. Alright, we do have to hurry, though. I know I was kind of reading a little bit, taking my time. I shouldn't actually do that. This deck requires a decent amount of speeding through. Go ahead and do this. Summon it here. Now, how do I want to end this? I have another water monster in my hand. I'm pretty sure I want to summon this out. Yes, use that as 2. By doing that, I should be able to summon something else because I sent you to the grave. I'll just bring that back to my hand. I think I technically had other options. Oh, no. I did that right. Yeah. And I could summon that out, but I don't necessarily need to at the moment. And... I have another water monster. Alright. Put you out on the field. Great Bubble Reef. I don't necessarily need to do that right now. Although there is a combo that I have where I will use that. Okay. I know I took a good chunk of time. I think you start out with 300 seconds. So I used a little over a minute and a half. I'm going to go ahead and just throw this up. If he can negate it, it's fine, I guess. Because then we still get rid of one of his negates. I am going to use this. And I'm going to drop this. That's good with me. And then you'll see that it says... Yeah, each time a monster is banished face up, this card gains 600 attack for each until the end of this turn. So I've got an Imperm, and then I've got Marincess Wave. Let's go ahead and we'll Imperm it. I'd rather he not get those effects. That's fine. I'm actually, honestly, like, I'm surprised he's playing Blade Knight. Okay, these are... This is a good hand. Face him off. Ooh. I'll wait a little longer. Not yet. Well, no, it had to have been during the standby phase. Oh, I'm dumb. I forgot I can do that too. Silly me. So I send that to the grave. So I can bring this back. You can use this effect. And then I bring... Ooh, I'll bring this back. Use this effect. Target one non-link monster. And then from here... I think this should work. Yep, I'll use that. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and use this. Do that. And then I will go over here. And... I'm trying to remember which one I want in a fight. Yeah, and I want to use those. Get those out so I can put you here. Boom. Use that effect so I can... Yeah, because it just adds to my hand. Yes, I know I'm running out of time. Okay. I knew I was running out of time. I had plenty of time. In a lot of different ways, winning duels in Master Duel isn't always just by, you know, having just the strongest monster out on the field in terms of attack. Sometimes it comes from just the fact that you build such a wall that can replay on itself. And what I mean by, you know, the wall replaying on itself is the fact that, like, I can summon out things like Sea Angel, and I can use its effects and kind of stack together. That's not bad. I can use its effects and stack together such a big combo really quickly off of like any of my water monsters in the deck. And even if it's not like, you know, a perfect wall, it is still something that is pretty tough to get around. And it no pun intended, but it holds water. So being able to, you know, have any monster in your hand and for that to start to run into your combo, that is a major benefit for any deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's not something that I can do with any monsters that I have, but it's something that I can do with most. It's my goal to be able to do that with most. Now, I want to use this. I'm trying to remember if this is the one from the hand to the grave. Okay, no, that's not the one I'm thinking it was. We're going to bring this back to the hand. We don't really have very many other options. Go ahead and we'll bring this back too. I'd much rather just have a water monster ready and waiting instead of, you know, leaving it sitting in the grave. Okay, we're good. Something good that I think I might be able to mix in here would be Masquerada. Because on my turn, I can only summon water link monsters with certain cards. In the deck, it locks you out from summoning other monsters. Or water. Yeah, water link. Does it lock out of Cybers too? Yeah, except it's just water monsters. So if I could find a way to get out Masquerada and then to go into my other link combo, then I would be able to use that effect and stack it on top with Break Off Trap Hole. And I think that would do all that I need it to. But right now I'm kind of stuck. Because Kashtira is kind of... Well, okay, wait. No, that's not... what's the effect that I'm looking for? Yeah, your opponent cannot target water monsters you control with non-water monster effects. So, I'm safe from being popped off the field, at least directly. If he pops this into the grave, then I'm not safe. But it's gonna take a minute. I hope. From what I remember, yeah, you can target one card on the field, destroy it. So once he gets that out onto the field, then I think he's gonna pop this. And then I believe we will probably be done. I'm trying to think, guys, if we've got a way out of here. You don't have any negates. We don't have... I play Wing It Karibo. It's just a personal favorite of mine. When I started Master Duel, it's just one that it saved my life a couple times. Oh, that one would have been perfect. But yeah, Wing It Karibo saved my life a couple times. And so now I just kind of like ironically keep it around. And honestly, I think I was playing like 2 or 3 days ago, and I went up against like a Labyrinth player, and for some reason, like Winged Karibo just came in like super clutch in that fight, where they just got like really a bit more overconfident, and they punched it instead of like popping it off the field. And I was like, oh, I get to live one more turn. And then they just hit the time limit and they lost. And so I kind of look at that and I go, okay, well, that's neat. And I kind of talked about that before in like our first duel where that person left, where it's not necessarily that your opponent is always going to hit a time limit, but like they realize that either one side or the other realizes that they've taken too long or that the opponent's going to take a really long time, and they panic. Not the smartest move. I don't think you can still punch me for that. I don't think. Okay, yeah, then that was a waste. I definitely misread there then. No, wait, no. I didn't take any damage. Hey, look at me. Ay, caramba.
A few moments later.
No chance that it actually is though, right? But yeah, we can't actually win here. Also, I don't know why I play MST. Like, I think I play MST for the same fact of playing like Winged Karibo, or when I'll play like Iron Scrap Scarecrow, where I'm just like, there are definitely better cards. Okay, well actually, I have to take that back. Iron Scrap Scarecrow is a insane card. If they can't constantly like either attack or remove back row, that card can be such a menace. I think I had a duel go on for like 20 turns because of that. Because they could only get one card out onto the field, and I kept popping everything else that was on their field. But I couldn't get over their strong attacking monster. So like they just kept trying to punch me and I'd block it. I would pop like the smaller monsters on the field. They'd punch at me and I'd block it. I'd punch the small monsters on the field. I don't remember what deck that was though. Cause I'm trying to remember what had the capability to keep on like popping stuff. I don't remember what it was. It wasn't Witchcrafters. That might have been while I was playing an obelisk deck. Not actual obelisk, you know, like with all the drawing and everything, but like, oh, what is he called? I can't remember, legendary obelisk or something like that. He's like a deep, darker brown. But okay, that is going to wrap up our video for today. I hope you enjoyed the Marinsa's Monday mid-morning roast. I should have said that at the start, because that does make it sound a lot cooler. But yeah, that will conclude the video. Kashtira is still kind of tough to get around, but I've also not built my decks around specifically fighting Kashtira. There is a trap card that, you know, prevents your opponent from banishing. That one's pretty good, but I've talked for long enough. I will catch you guys in the next one.